Every December we start out with the best intentions of doing a 25 days of Christmas watch list challenge. I make one and put it out here on the channel, but then next thing you know, life gets in the way. Christmas activity, shopping, travel, stress, family, work, all of that, and suddenly it's late December and we haven't hardly watched anything. So today, I am going to make it easy. We're going to go with a tighter list, a cleaner list, a more cinematic, and most importantly, more watchable and easy to keep up with list. Today, we are going to do AVA Pop Culture's 12 Days of Christmas Watch List Challenge. This is the best of the best. The No Christmas is Complete Without Watching These Movies list. So these 12 days start on December 14th. There are themed nights, double features, and a massive Christmas tradition that I'm upgrading for this list. So if you did the 25 days of watch list or you've been trying to keep up with it, this is your elite mode. The harder, faster, nostalgic as hell challenge run. So pop that tape in. I got you. Let's go do this. All right, we're wasting no time jumping right into it. We don't have time to waste. So day one, Sunday, December the 14th, we are starting with a double feature. Now, I don't care if you got these on in the background. It is time to watch some Christmas music or movies and get down to business. So we start off with a night built on heart and goofball magic. A little something for the grown-ups, a little something for the kids and the whole family. Starting off, we have The Family Man, Nicolas Cage's most grounded Christmas movie. The what if sort of It's a Wonderful Life fantasy here. The whole thing that gives him the look at the life that he should have lived, could have lived, emotional, honest, so much fun, a very underrated movie and a very underrated performance. And then we're going to do a hard tonal pivot to end the night on a even lighter note. We're going to jump right into Ernest Saves Christmas. This is the most Ernest movie, pun intended. It's weird, it's sweet, it is deeply like 80s vibes, and it ends with the most wholesome Christmas feels that you ever could have. Air brakes. Together, this double feature is like having a nice meat and potatoes steak dinner and you follow it up with a peppermint milkshake, a great way to start the list. Then on day two, Monday the 15th, it is Home Alone. You can't do a Christmas challenge without Home Alone. It's a classic. You've seen it 100 times. Here's the trick. Every rewatch, you'll pick up something new if you look. A new joke, a new background gag, a little something that you missed before. And all of this is comfort food cinema. You gotta have it. It comes in on day two. Day three, Tuesday the 16th, Jingle All The Way, a chaotic masterpiece of 90s mall culture and all of the crazy shopping that goes along with Christmas. Arnold vs. Sinbad, Turbo Man, holiday stress, the slapstick nonsense that has a lot of emotion to it. If you're watching it today, it feels like stepping back in a time machine just a little bit, and it really is aging better and better. You gotta have Jingle All The Way. Now on day four, we go to Wednesday the 17th. It is Scrooged. I love the way the guy says that in the movie. This is the best modern retelling of A Christmas Carol, hands down. I don't care what anyone says. If they disagree, they're wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. You guys let me know when that happens for me. Bill Murray in this, though, he is unhinged, cynical, sarcastic, and he becomes terrified and weirdly touching towards the end. The mostly ad-libbed speech at the end, done all in one take, just insane performance there. The ending gives you that full Christmas spirit, but with an edge. I love Scrooged. It fits perfectly here on the midweek. And then on day 5, Thursday the 18th, Daddy's Home 2. I'm going to bang the drum on this. It is an underrated modern Christmas classic that deals with all the generational differences and funny things with Lithgow and Mel Gibson being the boomers, and then you've got the Gen X dads, and then you've got the millennials or Z kids, all this stuff. It is perfect. It's perfect, but Mel Gibson and John Lithgow still the show in this one. Men yelling, snowball wars, John Cena, Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, John Lithgow, Mel Gibson, all under one roof fighting over the thermostat, which is a sacred covenant. I can't believe we're even discussing this. It is a perfect movie package. It had to be on this list. Now, day 6 is a Friday, so we'll have a little more time on Friday night. We can stay up late. It's a double feature, and it's one that I'm bringing back from my 25 days of Christmas watch list challenge, and that is Die Hard and Violent Night. Perfect action Christmas Friday night. This is where the Christmas spirit gets louder and crazier. Violent Night gives Santa a Viking kind of backstory, which I love. He's a warrior. This is done with everyone in on the nonsense. It is very much Die Hard with Santa Claus and Home Alone thrown into it. So what better movie to pair it with than Die Hard? This is the eternal debate champion. Yes, it's a Christmas movie. Yes, you should watch it. Yes, you should watch it right here. Now, the 7th day of Christmas, the movies I bring to you are Saturday the 20th, and it is Elf and Gremlins for a heck of a fun double feature. A night of chaos, but the good kind. Elf gives you the sweet syrup-soaked Rankin Bass feel that's just so much fun. Will Ferrell carries the movie. Then, after your soul is full and you're happy, it is time to kind of get some scary Amblin Entertainment vibes with Gremlins. Cute, cuddly, deadly, fun, microwaves explode, blenders blending up Gremlins, Phoebe Cates' trauma, all set in what looks like the coziest Americana Christmas town ever. This double feature is all about the perfect balance and a whole lot of fun. It's Sunday, the 21st, another double feature, and I think I should name this one the night where the sequels that might be better than the original are shown, or the sequels are better than the original night, because I'm throwing out the Santa Claus 2 and Home Alone 2. Yes, I said it. They both might be better than the original, but here's the fun part. The two sequels are cherished by entire generations, and arguably, depending on who you ask, some people like these better than the original. They both have great things to them. It's a great double feature part 2 night. The Santa Claus 2 leans into the heavy mythology. You get more Santa Claus, more North Pole, more Tim Allen letting him cook. I dig it a lot. And it has a nice romance story underneath it, Mrs. Claus. And then Home Alone 2 ups the stakes of part 1. Somehow feels Christmassy-er, if that's a word, because they're in New York City on Christmas, and you got all those vibes in toy stores and all that stuff. Greatest toy store in cinema history. This is maybe the sequels are better night, and I think you'll dig those two together. And then that kicks us over to the 22nd, day 9, and a simple pick, but essential, A Christmas Story. Nostalgia, warmth, Ralphie's disastrous quest for a BB gun. It's cozy, funny, timeless. You have to have it. It's like if Christmas had a smell, it would be this movie. That's what I think of every time. The 1940s warmth and color and Americana slice coming at you has to be here. Day 10, we go to Tuesday the 23rd. We're coming up on it now, so it is time for a double feature of classics. It is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the Rankin Bass stop-motion double feature. These are only about an hour apiece, especially if you've got them on physical media, so you can get through these pretty easy on a busy night leading up to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Old school Christmas at its finest, claymation magic, classic songs, characters that basically raise the entire generation. Even to this day, my son's favorite Christmas song is in Rudolph. It is Burl Ives and his Holly Jolly Christmas. And this is the perfect night for it because before everything gets crazy, you feel like you're 7 years old again. You gotta have the Rankin Bass classics. Here they are. And then on day 11, we have Christmas Eve. And we got a double feature for Christmas Eve. You can let them play in the background, but you're going to need How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000, Jim Carrey, and the Santa Claus. And this is Christmas Eve, so it demands magic. In the double feature here, delivers the Santa Claus's pure childhood joy from the early 90s and the kind of Christmas we all want to be real. And then you've got the Grinch that's from 2000 and Jim Carrey, one of the greatest physical comedy performances. He became this character. He's funny, he's mean, he's a smart aleck, he's emotional, all that. And it is very quotable and a fun, warm Christmas movie. This is a perfect Christmas Eve pairing. Now, on the 12th day of Christmas, we have an all-day double feature for Christmas Day. It is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and It's a Wonderful Life. Okay, this is the big twist. For many years, my Christmas Eve tradition has been basically a 24-hour marathon of Christmas Vacation and It's a Wonderful Life. But this year, I'm going to keep that tradition and I'm going to carry it on over to Christmas Day, and I'm upgrading it to a full double 24 hours. For you, it's 24 hours on the 25th. Why? Because these movies deserve the spotlight. I think they're full of cozy, that kind of let the big deep breath out and enjoy Christmas take over. They're things that you can associate yourself with. They are classics. I think they're two of the best Christmas, if not the two best Christmas movies ever made. Christmas Vacation with the dysfunctional family and the father with a heart of gold and everyone just coming together. And It's a Wonderful Life is the heart of the entire Christmas season, a movie that gets more meaningful every single year. I did a whole video on that. I encourage you to check it out and hear that message. This isn't just a double feature. This is a full day holiday ritual. Throw it in, let it run. Let these two movies be the soundtrack of your entire Christmas day. I challenge you that. And that is what I've got for you on a quick, updated 12 Days of Christmas hard and fast challenge. And this is the most streamlined, high-impact, nostalgia-filled Christmas watch list for the holidays that you will ever do. If you take part in the challenge, drop a comment. Tell me which night you're excited for. Let me know if you're brave enough to do it. Get that double feature marathon going on. If you enjoyed this, it's just a little extra for you. You can always just stay with the 25 Days of Christmas challenge, but I just love talking Christmas movies and sharing them with you. And that's what I got for you. And until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. And Merry Christmas. Thank you all so much for everything. Bye-bye. I know.